Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart, Lionheart Lodge, and we're back with more Age of Wonders 4. Let's finish clearing out this area and get ourselves clear ourselves a haunted graveyard. Oh, some production. Cool. Alright, well, there'll be 3 here to attack in there. This one will send them over that way. Actually, if she goes in right now, it counts them all as going in. I don't know. I guess I just don't understand exactly the range on that, bringing in extra armies, or what it does to choose, because there have been a couple times where I had someone in range but it didn't choose them, and I couldn't change which one it chose. So, I don't know. If you have an idea on those mechanics and can share, go for it. I'm actually pretty curious about how that works. I think we're fine there. Although that... Actually... Why would they give it to us as an option if we could lose it? Or rather, if we couldn't. I know what I mean. Oh dear. Alright. Good enough. This one's gonna go here. Excavate that. We're a friendly city. It is valid. Oh. What? You can do it twice? I don't know. Combat spells. Active spells. Here we go. Where is... Olmok. Stop one of those, because that's silly. Well, we learned a new thing. That it'll let us cast that one on a city. I didn't want to click that. Oh well. Pretty awesome music. We attack. We're not letting them go. That's cool. The question is, do we have anybody using shit? We do. Alright. Well, let's see. So 30% chance of becoming bleeding, or they just take extra damage. It's immediate damage. How much is bleeding? 4 damage each turn, stacks up to 5 times, cannot affect ethereal or undead. Whereas, it's just straight up damage. Yeah. We'll take that. I know why this is happening. It's because of that one perk we took. just have to keep on top of getting rid of them for now. I don't want them. Guess you're not going to have to dig over there after all, are you? Get that just in case. All right. Eternal one. Absolutely. All right. We already have it running here. Question is, hang on. Oh, I know it's ready. Yep, okay. Okay, right here. Let's make sure this one doesn't have to be it either. Okay. Fog of Insanity. Don't care, don't care. Enter. And personally, the reason I'm building all these cities up, besides, you know, resources, right, is just in case something happens. I don't know, somehow they sneak something in here to get rid of that and then sneak something down. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. But I'd rather be ready for it than not. One. Okay, you will dig here. You will come stand here. Be ready to attack that. You will go bye-bye. Yep, okay. What a capital. There we go. Now, we should be good on that. We're ready to make another city. That's good. There it is. We're gonna pop it down right here. Somewhere there. Okay. Huh. Maybe I was wrong. Or partially wrong. Okay, so it looks like we have to update our defenses on this. Okay. Apparently they can attack the units that you leave here, but they can only attack with one army. So, lessons going to be learned here. And, yeah. Wonder what sort of mayhem we can cause. Level 6, and then there's a bunch of these. After, huh? Summon Progenitor Golem. Or Withering Mist. The Blind. Weakened. Yeah, let's test this out. I mean, they could go here, but these are not ranged. Get over here. Blind and weakened. Oh. Let's summon a progenitor golem right in front of them. Right over here on this side. Dang. Freaking dragon almost. That is gorgeous. What, you don't have, Oh, you're ranged. Well, okay then, fine. A full-on stun and everything. Up to 3 random allies, or enemies. That's disgusting. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Speed that up a little bit. Okay. Now they become blind and weakened. Hop over here. I mean, it takes casting cost, right? But we could have another one right here. Oh man, that's so wrong. I mean, this that we're using, the combat casting points, they renew every, what, combat? Right? Start of each battle, yeah. And as far as the mana goes, we're fine there. Oh man. Absolutely ridiculous. Is there anything better than a 50-50? I don't think so. Let's hop over here. Hop over here. Over there. Then, you know what? Let's raise some zombies right here. Just to help you guys feel better about yourselves. Okay, cool. You fumbled, good sir. Oh, I should have maybe taken damage anyway. That works. Okay. Well. So, good news, bad news, right? Bad news is they can go in there with badness, right? Good news is we can do something about that. Alright. Wrapped in bloody bandages, the chairwoman of the Mole Shadow Dwellers Council greets you with pride. That's greats you with pride? Pretty sure they meant to have another E there, but that's okay. Strength and blood, she exclaims with a raised fist. The weak fall on the battlefield. The frail are culled like vermin in their holes. No tactic is too gruesome when it wins a battle. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Do whatever it takes. Mark of the Butcher. Just a constant -10 alignment. Okay. Units gain extra experience. And we lose 2 stability for each population, but we're also gaining 2 for each population when we have when it's built up. You know what? Let's look at this. Mark of the Sword gives us chaos. So, yeah. I don't know that we need that extra draft right now. Mark of the Conflux. I mean, sure. Let's change that one out. Here's the deal. We are going to have our keeps over here take out this one, right? But now, this guy is not the standard, so he's coming over here. And by not the standard, I mean he's not the main guy, not Dreeth. Or Dreth, or however you say his name, right? I'm sending all of them. Our leader over there. Because we need to take care of that. Can you excavate? Yes, you can. And then he'll come over and deal with this, and building a city here. So we're gonna have to hope this one can hold out long enough, as well as this one, and I think there was one more. This one, for it to be good. Unless we... Nah, I still think... So, my brain says keep somebody in the city just in case. You never know. And we almost had a situation where, yeah, that could have been bad. So, fine. Alright, Lothek. Is that the only one you have as an option? It looks like it. So, go ahead and grab that hut. And then, Lothek, we're going to click Harvest Population. Right here. No more city growth for you. Alright. So, we could just start summoning more Banshees in on those spots, at least for now. I mean, 16 upkeep return is going to start digging in, right? But, capture, that's not us, right? Yeah, it is. You, oh, right. Goodbye. We don't keep prisoners. That's just not a thing. It's not how the Force works. Yep. You're gonna keep trying, aren't you? High risk, huh? We're gonna manual combat this quote-unquote high-risk battle. I mean, yes, the Progenitor Golems. Does it cost a lot of mana? Yes. Is it kind of necessary in the end? For the moment? Yes. Let's see here. So, Withering Mist costs 100. I don't think we need it if we have a Progenitor Golem. Pop you right there. No, you just broke it right away. That's alright. No matter where we stand, it's going to be like that. Okay. Well, what if we just do this? You're sealed. I win. We're going to plop these guys right on top of that. And that should stop being as much of an issue. Alright, so hang on. Let's see. Right here, it's a couple down to each of those. Then a couple up to there. So I think this one is a good spot. Well, then again, that would be a mine. So, I mean, if we go here, we'll make it this one. I think we can still go up to 4 away, because if we look over... Oh, where am I clicking? I mean, that's several away, so... Yeah, let's build it in here. Right where the focus crystals are. Come down here, take care of this. This is a safe battle. Auto that. You go bye-bye. Don't care about you. Alright. I know there's an option where I can turn off the confirm movement, but I'd like having it on just in case I decide to change my mind. And here we go. The Age of Shadow. Yeah. Channel the Age of Shadow to reach the magic victory while channeling your divinity spells cost less mana, points, and each turn in combat a random corpse is reanimated. Loving that. Prelude of Doom. Okay. Battlefield reanimation. Yeah, that's the full on... That's everybody. So yes, please. Alright, let's up the bench here. Now, summon that one. Okay. Oh, okay. I would need more of those. Alright. Well, that's alright. I heard something over there. This outpost is going to upgrade to a city. Hop off. You hop on. You're an army of 900. Far stronger than just the one that was there. You go up and help protect that. Yeah, we already know. We already fixed it. Focus crystals. Yep, okay. Summon a Banshee. We're gonna need more mana for this. Actually, what I'm gonna do, so we can cut down on mana cost a little bit, is I'm gonna get our other hero units over here and start dispersing these to those other locations. Because, Excellent. Safe battle. Let's just check, see what kinds of spells the AI is doing. So that's 3370. Well, it cast a small spell. No, we don't want that. There. Yeah, we don't need that either. Alright, come over here. Get, healed. Go ahead and pop that. Is there more that we can do to this? Oh, we didn't actually pillage, though. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? Send that one there. Send that one there. What about ones that are ruins? Yeah, we can't just take them. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. Yeah, none, well, actually, summon Banshee, yeah. Would be a good one. Like, we're really close on that, on whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. But we have quite a bit extra mana at the moment. I think the more stable we make these, entry points, the better. I have to update my suggestion to people. Yes, do this, but don't do it with just one unit. Alright. So we've unlocked 4 new Empire development skills. Completing a province annexation summons an animal. No, I don't care about that. All cities instantly gain 1 population. I don't think I care too much about that. Gain knowledge whenever your units gain ranks. That could be good. Immediately summon an army. No, don't need to do that. Let's gain ranks. Or gain knowledge with ranks, I mean. Yeah, okay. Cool. About to become a city. We can't cast Marching Winter on it until we have all of the minimums that we want in order to build all of our buildings. Is this the one that we literally just built? Yeah. Oh no, we don't have enough food. Honestly, guys. Well, you know what? I'm actually okay with this because, boom, you have an extra population, just like that. I'm okay with it. I want you to go bloop and get us some gold. And have an extra turn to get there. Whatever, dudes. Alright, that would be knowledge and gold. That's good. But I think first we need to get that mana income to take care of the issues. Heroes offer to join, huh? Well, first, let's see if we have anyone worthy of reanimating in our crypt. We do. We have a mole person there and a mole person there, and we don't have those. But we have a couple mole people we can animate. It is going to affect our mana income. But, I mean, there are people, so maybe we'll do that one. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one first. So my reasoning is he's a pioneer, got plus 30 food income for that city, and to start that city off, that seems like a pretty good idea. This dude. Alright. Now, he's probably all the way over here. I'm actually gonna do it this way. We're gonna send him down here. Okay. And he's gonna build up his army here, plus the army that defends this city, and then he'll move out after the fact. Since we already have multiple armies that we can wander around with, I'm not super concerned about that, right? Okay. Let's just have you move yourself over to there. You pillage that. Which doesn't get to keep it. Not like that. Not intact. Alright. Over here, we're gonna go take care of this cursed barrows next turn. Ritual of Somnia. Okay, so you have to cast this on the world map, but then into battle, at the start of each battle, all units have a base 90% chance of becoming stunned for 2 turns. That's interesting. Ice Coffin costs us 0 turns. Sure. Boom! Look at that. New research. Oh. That opens up a new tome for us. Okay, so there's a demon gate. Guess we'll look at it. 2 fiend units of the same tier in the target army fight each other. One dies and the other transforms into a fiend with a tier 1 level higher than before. That's interesting, but no. I mean, here's the thing. We have the Paylor, right? And that's great and all, but that's not necessarily what we're going for. We might do Tome of Severing. What does channeling do? Oh, I wonder. Okay, so this has the minor race transformation, makes him the embodiment of fire. I imagine this has an either or, right? So that's what I'm gonna guess. It's an either or. We're gonna select it to find out.
Embrace the chaos, and it will embrace you too, and spread fervor to all you touch. A true agent of Bedlam will see order and logic warped into madness and turmoil, twisted ever in their favor.
All right. Sign of Flame, beautiful. We're gonna try it out. I'm guessing that it won't work. It won't let us do it. Okay, that's what I'm guessing. But I want to see. A lot of things we can't build when we start off with that winter spell. Oh, okay. That's going to be huge. So right now our mana income is minus 11. Up this, and now we're at plus 110. That was 121 mana. That was beyond worth it. Don't care about the rally. That was weird. It wasn't our turn to pick that. Alright, let's go to the Cursed Barrows. Counts as a research post, gives extra Imperium and knowledge, and who cares about the... Yeah. Plus 2 mana, 2 knowledge, and 1 soul, if obtainable, for each hero in Crypt. Oh, man. Yes, please. And adds the corrupt soul to the Rally of Lieges. That might be a little more useful. Cursed Barrows, a sinister necropolis crafted by the ancient Shadrai. Its tunnels and burial chambers seem to expand, almost as if they are alive, and seek to accommodate any new inhabitants throughout the ages. This tomb doesn't merely hunger for the bodies of the dead, it yearns to feast upon their very souls. Explore. As you near the gate of the Cursed Barrows, the noise of busy pickaxes echoes from its walls. A band of grave robbers can be spotted working inside, but before you can act, one of them yells in horror when a skeletal hand grabs his arm. The grave robbers flee, leaving you and your army to deal with the Reaper, and other horrors that emerge from the coffins surround them. Their greed has awakened the dead, and you find yourself in the middle of it. I mean, they're... whatever. We can attack them. It's a safe battle. Stirring Skeletons is active. Each one turn, one attacking unit becomes haunted, and if they stand adjacent to a sarcophagus, destroyed and will summon a skeleton on the defender's side. Okay. We can cast a spell to delay them. If a haunted unit stands next to... Okay, yeah, but it's each 2 turns, not just each 1 turn, right? Call upon the powerful death magics to delay the undead assault. Now... The dead remain so for a bit longer. Delayed Stirring Skeletons is active, okay. Enter the battle with the Cursed Barrows guards. See, I'm not sure. That just brings up the... whatever. We don't have to spend mana to do this. We command death. And undeath alike. It's a safe battle. We can just auto-combat. We lost a unit. I'm guessing this dude went and murdered him. We've survived the undead onslaught. Now the tomb is safe to be searched. With the robbers long gone, our army wastes no time and immediately starts to gather any knowledge we can find about the people who were buried here. It belonged to a fallen king who was buried with his entire court after his assassination. One of your soldiers points to a few decorated coffins elevated above the others. Their contents ought to be special. We get a bunch of knowledge. We could get draft, we could get money. Loot the coffin of the poisoned king himself. Okay. That's not bad. No grave robber. Yes, I am. You know, let's grab this item, because... worst case. Okay, worst case. We could probably break it down. Now, we have plus 55 souls a turn, currently. I want, in my ruler's army, this has 5 souls upkeep per turn. 30 mana upkeep per turn and 7 Imperium upkeep per turn. But it's a mythic undead that can instantly kill units. So it's melee. And it inflicts weakened on enemies. Greater corpse consumption, heals a lot of HP and gains strengthened. And Finger of Death, 60% chance of killing target non-hero enemy unit. And if unsuccessful, the unit takes 45 frost damage anyway. If a non-undead unit dies from this, it transforms into a decaying zombie. So, yeah. Let's start putting mythic undead in our ruler's army. Very specifically his. 1, 2, 3. Go right there. Alright. So move this one out of that spot. Move her into it. Just have her guard there for a minute. Alright, I want you up here. Once that one gets up here, we'll have it swap and have those two go up there. Make that a 6. There's no stairs there. No stairs there. So then we'll have all 3 spaces blocked with a level of 900 strength army, and that's without any... That's with just recruit level units. So, yeah, it's good to me. I think it's funny how that one just moves at the end of our turn. Doesn't ask for a confirmation like all the others. They're not very good with all of their bindings, are they? They just keep losing them. Go right there for a minute. Summon Reaper. Right there. Yeah, now this army is 2,000 strong. We have ourselves a Reaper. Oh, right, because mythic units can't lose control. Oh, man. And this thing can't lose morale either, huh? Yep. Okay. At 6 defense, we're reducing by almost 50%. And on this, we're reducing by more than 50% on Blight. Almost 50. I mean, even Fire and Spirit, we're still reducing by 20%. So, oh, I almost hit the wrong button there. That would have been so... That just would have been ridiculous. Okay. Assuming there's road here. Yes. There's no road here. So now we enable road building. Out of curiosity, can you not? Yeah, you can. Alright. That counts as a research post. So let's make this a conduit. Okay, they could go all the way there. So let's have you step off just a moment. You come over here. Camp. You, my friends, head all the way up there. Beautiful. Alright. Now these guys are going to wait because I'm going to be able to use some of them. Where is it? So there's no egress over here, but there is right there. So when we take Sunhold, we'll plop one of them there. And then when we come down here, I think that's it. Is that all the egresses? At least on this side of the map, right? Okay. Sweet. So technically, we want to upgrade our stuff quicker. What we should do, take this one out. This one in there. Put them right there. These ones right here. And then technically this one, we get rid of. I wanted to keep the metal units and to get rid of the recruits. That's 19 times 6, which is what? Let's just say 120 minus 6 is 114. That's 114 mana more income per turn by getting rid of the things that we do not need right now. I feel like that was a good plan. Alright. We do want Domain of Death over in our new city. That is for sure. We'll grab Fog of Insanity too. We're not doing Harvest Population or Marching Winter yet. We can do Desecrate Structure. And that should be good. Excellent. We have a couple structures we can desecrate right off the bat. Right. I mean, teleporters would help them move around faster. That is a valid fact and point. They're guarding until our leader gets back over there, and then they're coming in and taking Blade Hollow. Yep. It's lit, which should mean we're building road. Okay. Up here, then do this. Gosh, I have to do it one step at a time. That's silly. It would be nice to be able to build roads on or through or just destroy these mountains. However, that is not our key. That is not something we are able to do at this time. Our race. Another desecrate structure. That one. And we'll just watch and pop them in each time. Excellent. Oathbreaker. A tyrant knight in shining armor confronts you. Today my blade will end you, infernal scum. This is the oath I took before the paladins of the Iron Pillar, to find and dispatch the emerging Chaos Master that wreaks havoc on this realm. 'Tis to be my final test after leaving behind a life of sin and depravity. That fiend I am no longer. Tyrant Knight draws his blade with quivering hand and lingering doubt in his eyes. Yeah, I'll bet. How to deal with him? Turn him into a war breed? No. That's not terrible, but no. Reveal, corrupt him into a no. Immolate him for chaos. That's a lot of mana. Leave me in peace. Well, I guess we're spending a lot of mana. I don't want a Warbreed unit. And burning him seems more fun. That should help. Travel in that area. Desecrate structure. Let's desecrate that one. Fog of Insanity. Yeah, I don't think that part's supposed to be showing up on that unit every time we go to the opponent's turns, but that's okay. Beautiful. That's what mostly, not all, but most are recruits. A couple of them are soldiers, which increases... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna hit inspect. Increases their HP by 8, which is, I mean, that's not a small number when it comes to these units. Keep re-enabling that road. Can't go into somebody else's territory with roads. Okay, then we'll turn it off from there. It's interesting that we can go farther when we're building roads than when we're not, but I guess we build it in front of us. I don't know. All right, so there's Golden Horde. Yeah, no. Mark for Death, probably. Mark for Death. Unit cannot recover hit points and will die when this effect expires. Okay, yeah. Hitchbeck can annex. Well, let's grab that, because now... Oh good, Free City has declared war on us. I mean, oh no. We need to excavate this. Never did it. It's alright, he can manage that. Dread Spire, go for it. Also, let's go ahead and grab a couple Necromancers. And we can't get the other yet. His Dark Knights. But I'm going to go ahead and queue up multiples just because at this point we do have a good build up. Alright, just to see how strong they are. 600. He's gonna head back. He's gonna camp there until he has his full army, and then he's going to go and clear that out. Mark for Death. Excellent. It's an overworld spell. Overworld spell. That's interesting. So this immediately kills a non-hero unit. but then after 2 turns, they come back to life. What if their body has been used for zombies? I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, Scion of Flame. Here we go. A race can have a number of minor race transformations at once. Yes. Question is, can we have this one with the other ones? That is our question. That is our research question. Can we have fire and ice? Next turn, he'll be there, and then forward. You treated your citizens in Pitchback well, and a parade was organized. Okay, so they're gonna get gold per turn. Cool. That could be good, because we're gonna gain the population. We want this place growing as quickly as possible. All right. So next turn, when he has all his movement points remaining, this group is going down here to Blade Hollow. Pitchback can annex. This would be a second conduit. I feel like there was something about 2 conduits and 1 research, so we're going to do that. But now, that means desecrate structure. Scion of Flame. But we really can. That would give us fire resistance, which is one of our greater weaknesses. Vengeful Flames, which... Okay. Fiery Wake, which just sets everything on fire and gives us immunity to burning. And we do... What? We can have fire and ice? Okay. That's awesome. Alright, now I have to make sure. No, where's the... Where do we see that? I just want to see the race overview now. Got a few of those. Mostly I just want to see. Okay, well that's not bad, but I guess we can find out by looking in here. So yeah, we are both fire and frost resistant. And extra blight from something there. But yeah, so all we have to worry about is spirit damage. And even then it doesn't immediately... We can do fire and ice. Well, that's cool. That just takes care of one of the major weaknesses our race had. Okay, well, these guys are going to be more sad that we just gained that. In fact, let's see. They're going to be sad. I don't know about them, but we already resist the frost from them. Probably fiery there, so they're sad. they're going to be sad because we resist both blight and fire. And they're the only ones who are going to be a little bit dangerous, not for the fire part, but for the spirit part. So yeah, that's fantastic. We're going to go ahead and drop our saves here, and we're going to call that good for today. I feel we've definitely... we're on the right path to being able to finish getting the underground. Probably even next session. We have 3 cities left to get down here, so the biggest part of that is gaining enough Imperium to be able to keep them. And then from there, it's spilling out onto the surface and raising everything. And freezing it. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.